You know what, Silly? That actually feels like I was plucking, like the animation of plucking down, like a harvest, like harvesting, but the way you pluck with like the plucking that harvest, it felt like I was doing that. That's how bad it feels, the like underwater combat in like the melee attacking version.
Damn, that's really bad.
Yeah, it is. I hope they rework the combat, because so far I'm just like no, I don't like that at all. It feels like the kind of underwater combat you associate with other games that tried underwater combat, where it was just bad execution, felt half-assed and just terrible, generic and terrible, like just average. I might as well test out that thing myself with him. I am crap at this hero, just FYI, because I don't play this hero at all. But I'm doing it because of the underwater thing. Oh, right, I just remember something in terms of like, great, we can spawn in the water this time, awesome. So I just remembered something Silly also heard from Service, stream when he was, I don't know if he's still streaming, but when he was streaming, when I was like hearing him in the background, was still also playing the test server myself. He said something with fire characters are OP in the water compared to other characters. So they basically have an extra edge over other heroes in the water. And he brought up heroes like this one, as well as Sai.
It's crazy, that's hard to believe.
Right. So, I think the next one I will actually test that thing out with Sai myself. Just to see how that actually feels like. Yardy mate. How's the sales looking, am I right? It's going to be so weird to like see so many players in prep phases, in sweat lobbies or non-sweat lobbies. It's still on a literal freaking pirate ship. Every single preparation phase. That's going to take a long time for me to get used to. Don't get me wrong. It's really dope, but it just feels different in like unusual, different kind of fashion. Oh yeah, now I get it. The reason you can hold it for an extra couple of seconds, that like something with tide thing, I think they said it was called from the live stream itself, is because you can charge it up. I'm trying to remember other abilities that heroes have that you can also charge up. But right now I can't remember the heroes. Let's charge something up again. Okay. Yeah, I'm spewing out bubbles. Throwing out bubbles to fight my opponent in the ocean. Oh yeah, I remember something silly. When I brought up, like, imagine this thing with a bunch of players, it's over the water. I forgot I could also see this thing being a scenario. While a bunch of people are down there, so there's going to be some, like those that have like casualness in their life, instead of commitments that's going to be like, yeah, I'm going just to try and take a screenshot here. It's so while you guys are literally fighting Atlantis army around these water houses. I'm just going to chill, basically, watching you guys. I can already foresee that some will probably do that. This isn't an oxygen thing. My bad. All right, silly by the way, those fish over there, they are actually deadly. Not in terms of like lethal deadly, but they are literally the copy and paste of Pedoria's other kinds of ones, fishy ones. It's jellyfish ones. These are just, they are piranha. I don't know exactly how to say it in English, so I have to say it on my native. They are the piranha ones of that map.
Oh, the piranhas.
Yeah.
Okay.
The actual piranhas. And if you like hit them, you will take quite some damage. I'll show you right here. See how much damage I take?
That's a lot of damage.
Yeah. So imagine someone that runs out of lives. He decides to test out those things. If he doesn't have full life, he's straight up dead. Like, I'm not even kidding. He's actually dead. Oh yeah, these
Yeah, that's actually wild.
I know, right? These things you can actually dive into. Then you become like. Again, it goes into Atlantis kind of like fashion things. It's like you're inside an underwater kingdom. Very Atlantis-like. There's a lot of these fish here. Let's collect some. Oh, these again? No, I actually can't interact with these fish. Damn. Need to find some health things before I just start talking as me myself. Or alternatively, I go around here, see what this potential legendary staff will drop. Pistol I don't really like. Wait a sec. I just noticed that the flying knives can actually make it go a little bit quicker. Like the regular attack. If you don't constantly spam, well, I can only speak for PC right now, but if you don't constantly spam LMB, it actually makes you go a little bit faster. Still. We're exploring so much today, it's easily suddenly to forget about your oxygen level. And I'm having those kinds of situations at the moment. Because like I said, this map has so much to see. Come to me! Is that that's Volda. Is it just me, or did it look like Taka's ult was actually going down quicker than normal? Or am I tripping? That makes me think a little bit silly. Okay, can I collect these? Yes, I can. Good. Oh, speaking about the Olympics, they are actually making a comeback. They're also down in the water of this new map. So, do they also still do the same poison damage as before? Let me just test to be sure. Haha! No, this time you can't hit them. Underwater, you literally cannot hit them. So they're basically worthless. Well, you know what? I think I'm going to hide from... Who is that that's attacking me? That looks like Zipping. I'm going to hide from Zipping inside this fish mouth again. Because that's funny as heck. Yeah. For bots, they will actually ignore you, just like if you hit in the bush. Once you go inside that mouth. Ah, silly. A bot just died due to lack of oxygen. I'm not even surprised.
That's funny, bro.
I know, right? And that's what I brought up. It's going to happen to bots in draws. So unless they suddenly decide to tune that, I actually think body pile of bots will be larger than it has ever been suddenly in Naraka on this new map. Especially for those that decide to spawn in these kinds of places I spawned here on the map. Or people that don't pay attention to things around them. It will also happen to. But bots, it's going to die to a lot, and no, it's the same one. Apparently, just came up with no notification setting. Was killed. Okay, good to know. So when you do this, like where mines meet, rip off walking, you can also extend the walk a little bit if you regular attack, as well as bloom. But both things also cost stamina, so not something that is spammable. I do think actually maybe it could be spammable for those that run a stamina-like build. Oh yeah, silly. I'm just going to show you the tooltip here before I show you the thing. Lots of treasure to be hoarded. And 2 fireflies. I guess we'll play some Duncan on this. Hold on, wait a second. Yeah, so that is indeed correct. You cannot fast sprint in Taka's ult, like fast sprinting away from your opponent in underwater. You are actually affected by that with Taka's ult. That's going to change gameplay for Taka players a lot. I'm just going to. Wait, what the? All right, that is flipping dope as heck. What is this place at? Penitent Valley. I think I'm going to write that down when I can. Because that is really, really dang cool. And the color shifting salamander is in that area on the map. And you can actually see it shift colors. Really cool as heck. Thanks for shooting, Luke. Grey Rock Academy. That sounds like something you would find in a museum. Not even gonna lie. Like, just the name. Could easily be an alchemy place. By the way, silly, a huge long time ago, not the rehash one they brought back, but like the actual original one, event, we had a crossover of Nair itself. There was flowers spawning near an interactable mask that will give you crazy OP soldiers sometimes if you get lucky, or crappy ones. But the way the flowers was like lined up, this place on the map near Tide Return Gate feels very inspired from this. That was one of the first things I noticed when I saw this.
永劫将至。
爽！
在这无尽的痛苦中颤抖。
我本身体位。 太有用了。差点丢了小命。
毁灭一切。
这回知道谁才是老大了。
All right, side testing, and then on to take a break.